Hello, my name is Robinson. I am school because of Cedar at Gazelle Foundation. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.
Gazelle Owen, representing Cedar at Gazelle Foundation. I'm here at Grandpa Parents Junior School, meeting a gentleman who are yet to know about him. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
What is your name, sir?
My name is Charles Kato.
And who are you?
I'm the director of the school, Grandpa Parents Junior School. So, this organization has done well. The children they have managed to bring in our school, and the children are studying and doing well.
What do you have to say about the academic performance?
The academic at first was not good when they joined, but as time goes on, the children are improving. Because most of them came even they knew nothing about English, but now they have started speaking English. They have started listening to, if someone tells them in English, they can hear and pick what they are telling them.
And how can you improve about that?
To improve about?
I know they are not yet to the best.
No, the teachers are doing their level best.
Okay.
Because you see, when a child knows nothing or he is still weak, you must bring that child near and try to emphasize and make a friendship with them. Because when you don't become a friend to them, they may not pick. But when you become a friend to them, they start picking very well.
Okay. How often do you interact with these children?
Every day.
Every day.
Because we are here at school, we see them, they come, they chat, they greet you, they ask you, buy me sweets. You know, as children, as you know. They talk to them, we encourage them to study. Yeah. And to love study, because we always tell them that, please remember that you are children of the project. So the project wants you to study until you finish up your university. So we encourage them and tell them about the project.
Because we have two sections of these children, one in boarding and in day. Do you see any difference between the day scholars and the boarders?
Yeah, the difference is big, especially these children who are in the boarding. It becomes easy to learn them, it becomes easy to teach them, and they settle. You see these ones who are coming and going, at times they are taken by the villagers. You find what you taught them yesterday, they come when they have forgotten. But here, with the discipline, at least we move together with them. So the difference is there. This one is in boarding, at least they have a chance even to learn, to do their revision at night, which the others we don't know whether they do. But when you look at the homework that they do, at least you see that the boarders are better than the day scholars.
Have you noticed any behavior changes since these children joined the school?
Yeah, they have changed because some were good in fighting, teasing, they don't want to be, but as time went on, now they are free with their friends, they can play very well with them, they share the eats, you find them sharing, so they have got new friends.
Okay. Do you think this opportunity will be a long life opportunity for the children?
Yeah, if the project goes on very well, I think we need very more children because, one, a child comes to school when the CD project they have given us the children, there is nothing we are going to ask them because everything is catered for. So it's you to see that every day the child reports at school and the child goes to class. So if this project continues, it will be very good that the child has nothing to say that I did not come to school because of AB. But everything, he has the books, he has the uniform, he has all the requirements. So I think it's one of the best projects so far. I've seen the way they are catering for these children.
Okay. What suggestion or advice do you have for the foundation in regard to these children?
One of the suggestion I'm having is to see that as the project people need to at least pay visit to these children, both in school and in their homes, and see exactly what is taking place, how they behave at home, how they sleep, how they eat, in school, how they study. Let them talk to them as the project people to see where they are putting their money. Two, again, these children need to be God-fearing. If at school as we are doing it to see that they know God, even at home, they need to do the same thing.
Since you have parents meetings and visitations whenever they come, let's also engage all the parents about the same advice, as also you put a brick onto those children, so that the parents also get involved into the guardians that they have. But still, what future steps or actions do you expect from the foundation?
If the foundation can, continue helping more children, because there are many children who are down there but they are not learning. We have many needy children. Sincerely, the parents cannot even buy books according to the situation of the economy in the country. We want the project to see that if the children continue adding on more children, we need to start to see that we start handicrafts, whereby children can learn some things like, for example, baking, making cakes. Whenever a child learns something, at least even though he reaches in secondary and he did not continue with the studies, but he has something he has learned. So I think the project need to see how our children can get more education, not only this academic of passing exams, but even learning something to do.
Okay. So as the director of the school, what advice would you give the director of Cedar at Gazelle Foundation?
First I want to appreciate the director of Cedar for the program he's having with our children, especially in Uganda, and in our school, to choose our school to be one of the schools where they bring these children to study. I want to advise them to be serious with the project, to be serious, to see that they check on whether children are learning or they are not learning. Let them be serious about it. You see, most of the projects come, but if they put their money, they relax. But for us, we want to see that they check and see. As we are saying, girls are many in villages who are not learning, these young children. Let them help them, continue to help them, to see that at least they get education. Because if a girl gets education, you are helping the country. And spoiling a girl child, is easier than spoiling a boy. When it comes to work, yes, boys can find some work to do, but girls at times, you may find that they are failed totally. And
so you advise that they should put more emphasis on girls than boys?
More. If we have about, let me say, they are giving us about 20. Let at least 15 big girls who are there, if they find them there. I'm not saying they don't look after the girls, but we look at these girls. For them, always the problems are too many than the boys.
Okay. So in the conclusion, what message do you give the founders, I mean to the sponsors of the foundation?
The message I'm giving to them is one, to love the country Uganda. Two, to love Grandpa Parents Junior School. Continue giving them more children because our children now are happy. Some came but they don't want even to enter in class, but now they are happy. You find them, they want to chat with you. You find them sitting here. Director, I want to talk to you. Director, let them continue. Let the project continue to prosper. They should not stop here and build a strong foundation for our country. I don't know whether they are looking. They have started looking after the secondary pupils, but we are saying let from primary they continue with the secondary, not children to stop in the middle there, so that by the time one day you will find that the group which was catered before, you may have engineers, doctors, carpenters, and so on. So we enjoy having our group, but they pass it through their work.
Hi everyone, I am Adewale Festus Adedamola, also known as Damola Shotite, a travel photographer and cinematographer documenting people and places around the world. I am a member of Cedar Gazelle Foundation, charitable 501c3 international organization registered in the United States and has been in existence since 2019. Our goal is basically to provide education, medical assistance, sustenance to children, orphans, less privileged, and the vulnerable around the globe. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for your continued support towards this goal. We thank you for the last one you did for our trip to Uganda. It was awesome. I would thank God for the success of the trip to and fro. And then I want to use this opportunity to tell you again that we really appreciate your support. I would want you to continue to do what you do as the Lord bless you. And I still want to use this opportunity to tell you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more information, and always visit our website on the screen to get to know more about what this foundation is all about. Thank you so much for your continued support. God bless you as you do so. Peace out.
Now again, I'm in the next office to one of the ladies working in Grandpa Parents Junior School. You get information from her and see who she is. Good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
What is your name?
My name is Nasamura Patricia.
And who are you in the school?
Yeah, I work as a head teacher in this school.
Have you realized that there is a foundation called Cedar Gazelle in this school?
Yeah, I
What do you
know.
have to talk about it?
So it's a foundation that brought children here and provide them with their right of education. And it has supported many kids in this school with the free education. Yeah, it's called Cedar Gazelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
How often do you interact with these children?
Since I'm a teacher, not only a head teacher, I interact with them always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All of them, all children in the foundation?
Yes.
Okay. Do you engage these children apart from learning in class? Do you engage them in extra activities?
Correct, yes.
Like?
There is swimming. We take them for swimming. Like running, racing. Put them in competitions, they go for racing. There is netball, football, that will stimulate their talents. So they practice, they go for debates so that they improve their fluency. We do a lot of activities apart from teaching.
What do you talk about the academic performance?
Academic performance at the first time was alarming in the first place. By the time we brought to them, they were poor in academics. But this time they are improving, it's lighting. Yeah, they are promising. Yes.
How do you intend to improve more about it?
Okay. By improving more about their academic performance, we are doing that hand in hand with the teachers. So we have started a club. It's called Academic Club. So that if you have anything about academic, you go there. Or if we find any weakness in the academics, we put you there. You engage with the other learners. You may find a child fears a teacher. But if he or she engages with the other learners, he can catch things better than when he or she is with the teacher.
Have you noticed any behavior change in them?
Yeah, by the time they came, they had bad behaviors. They wanted to fight. They always wanted to fight using bad words, but these days they have improved. They use good words. They know how to speak English, as you have seen them. They know how to speak English. They are smart. Yeah, everything has changed. Performance, they are improving. Yes.
What are the major concerns do you have for the foundation?
So,
and you want them to, what the major concerns about the foundation, and you want the founders to know about it?
Okay. So what I want for the foundation to know is that these kids, they are wise. And they are eager to learn more. But what I've discovered when they go for holidays, when they come back, you may find yourself that they are going back to zero. Okay. So what I want to inform about, what I want to tell the foundation, that during holidays, over they buy for them books, they be revising, the text they be reading, over they get a teacher, that teacher to be in touch with learners. Yes.
At the end of the term, as you do those circulars to the parents and the founders, organizations that are in the school, please write notice or notes about what you think about the children. For example, that was the program. Had we known about it, I think we would have initiated anything. So please, whenever you're writing, write a note about it, and so that you can get it. They can get it.
Okay, fine.
So, what advice do you have for the project apart from that? Anything else?
The advice I would give for the foundation, so I think they should, as they have did before, I think they should bring other kids. I think they should help other kids apart from these ones. Yes.
Okay. So what advice do you have for the foundation that you think it is essential for the children's growth?
So for the children's growth, for their growth, I think the foundation can provide them with the attires, because you may find that we are having a certain activity that they are not having certain attires, like the sports wears, where they put on when they are going to the pitch to play football. So that thing of football helps them in their growth, for their better growth. So I think that they should provide attires, those small attires. For some of the boys we are having, those who are participating in those activities, and even swimming like that. Yeah.
But now I think we bought swimming costumes for the children.
Some of them, some maybe, as I've said, those who goes in the holidays, but when they find that some of them lost their attires. Like the other baby of nursery called Elizabeth. Yeah, she doesn't have an attire.
But was she given?
What she was given.
Okay.
But now, since she had gone for holidays, it is lost.
Okay, thank you for that. How are you contributing towards the children's growth yourself?
I myself.
As a school?
As a school? Okay. As a school, we as I've said before, we give them extra activities. We are not only basing on teaching, that we give other activities. That growth is not based on teaching. Growth, we look at their healthy, we look at their fitness. So, as I've said here, we provide them with food, healthy food. As a school, we provide them with healthy foods. We provide them with extra activities so that they stimulate their minds. Yes.
Can I share with you your meal timetable? Yes.
Yes.
How do they feel in a week?
We change, we exchange. So on Monday we cook posho and beans, and Tuesday posho and beans. So when it comes on Thursday and Wednesday we cook there is katogo where there is maize, where there is mixed beans and cassava. Then on weekend we provide them with rice and beans again. Yes.
And how do they react on that food? Are they all conversant with it? Are they okay with it?
Some of them are not okay because you might find that some of them prefer portion. And then they say, this food is not that we don't like. They want to take it one day. Another day they go back to portion. So they prefer portion. Yes.
So are you intending to do it as they want?
If you follow what they want, you may find that some you're going to separate the food. That some want rice, others want mixed cassava beans, others want. So we try our best so that we cater for them all. We don't cater for some and leave others out.
Okay. So what message do you have for the foundation?
So the message for the foundation and the supporters is that we are very pleased, or we are happy that they are helping this young generation. You know, those kids, they are the generation of the future. So we are very happy. Allah, we pray that God reward them abundantly. We pray that they bring other kids. The message of the foundation is that if there are some kids there, they bring there, we shall cook them, we shall love them as teachers, we shall do everything they want to make them better. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Karibara Darren. I am in school because of Cedar Gazelle. Please comment and like our YouTube channel.